Ladies and gentlemen out there in internet land, my name is StickyHamster, and the developers of Boss Constructor were very kind, and they gave me a code for this game. I said I'd give them my honest opinion of it. Let me go ahead and tell you ahead of time, I love games where you build ships and stuff like that. I love sandbox games. I love procedurally generated stuff. And I have seen some YouTube videos of this already, and I have had a chance to play with the interface very shortly, and also to configure it for Open Broadcaster. This will be our first episode. It's going to run for about 45 minutes or so, and we may cut more episodes tonight. And this game is on Steam right now, and it is on sale, I believe, through June 20th. I am very much looking forward to playing this. What I want to do is, I did not go through the tutorial before. Let's go through the tutorial right now. Once again, my name is StickyHamster on Twitch.tv. My name on YouTube is I Am StickyHamster, and please follow me on Twitter. That's at StickyHamster. I always try to tweet out before I stream. And any way that you guys want to help out the stream, promote it, support it, is always appreciated. And without any further ado, Boss Constructor. We'll start out with the tutorial. Welcome to Boss Constructor. If you're new to the game, please take a few minutes to follow this tutorial. It'll take you through the basics and show you how to build and flare for a ship. We will start by creating a new ship. In order to do this, go to the hangar by clicking on the highlighted button. The hangar allows you to manage your ships or download ships from the Steam Workshop. In this tutorial, we will create a new ship from scratch. In order to do this, please click on the highlighted button. This is the ship editor in which you can build, modify, and repair your ships. Before we get started, let's take a brief look at the interface. On the left side, you can see your current ship. Currently, your new ship consists of one command center module. You can hover your mouse over this module to get more information. Vital for every ship. If all command centers in a ship get destroyed, the rest of your ship will be destroyed as well. At the top right, you can find the inventory panel, which all your available modules are displayed. Boss Constructor has over 60 different module types, which allow for many different strategies. New module types can be unlocked through research, which we will talk about later. The second panel allows you to change a module's color and to rotate it. You can also undo and redo previous actions. The lower panel gives you some information on your ship, for example, its overall cost, weight, and speed. The info panel also provides information on your ship's energy generation, its energy storage, and its maximum energy consumption. Before we continue, let's give our ship a name. Click on the highlighted button and enter a new one. We'll call it the SS. Okay, it looks like you can only use letters, no periods or spaces or anything. Just call it the StickyHamster. I like that name anyway. That's me. Most modules require energy to operate. When the command center provides some energy storage, you still need energy generation in order to solve this. Add 2 solar panels to your ship by dragging them from the inventory to your ship. Okay, so we have energy storage. We have bulky solar panels. I think that's all we have to start with. But we have some yellow ones available. Let's see, all modules. Okay, it looks like we're just starting out with the red ones. So we'll put one here and one here. In order to move around, your ship requires propulsion modules. For this tutorial, add 2 propulsion rockets will allow us to move forward and rotate. Okay. Put one here and one here. Good. Finally, let's add some weaponry. The fireball module is a good all-around mid-range weapon, which we'll do for now. Add 2 of them at the highlighted location. Here's fireballs. Our first ship is now complete. Before we take it on a test ride, let's check out its control. Press the highlighted button to activate the control overlay. Okay, right here. Key controller bindings. By default, the game tries to guess how to control your ship. You can change the keys to be used in the input settings menu. In addition to your keyboard, you can also use a gamepad or a flight stick to control your ship. When you're done, click on Test to fly your ship. I'm going to grab my controller. Before I was using the keyboard. By the way, W would be firing those weapons, and then arrow keys, left, right, down, and up for turning forward and backward. Let me turn the controller on. See how it goes. I may have to configure that before. And go to test your ship.
Begin mission.
Welcome to Test Sector. This place contains some harmless stationary targets. It gives you a chance to test your ship. Press the key to start. Okay, looks like the controller is not enabled yet for the tutorial. That's okay. The game's in early access. There's a lot more work to be done on it. And we'll use keyboard and mouse then. Okay. By the way, if you're familiar with the old game Asteroids, when you turn your ship and thrust and stuff, your ship has inertia. So you notice that after I press the thrust for a little bit and let go, it will still rotate. That's kind of nice. Now try to fire weapons is W. Very good. Feel free to test your ship and destroy some of the test enemies. If you're ready to continue, head back to the main menu. We'll go destroy one, and then we'll go back to the main menu. By the way, notice I only have rear-facing cannons, or rear-facing thrusters, I mean. I can't back up. You can add thrusters in the other direction for a little bit more versatility. Back to the main menu. Before you end the tutorial, we have a very brief look at the research screen and the exploration mode. Exploration mode is the meat of this game, in my opinion, so far. You'll see what I mean in just a few minutes. The research screen shows you all the modules that are currently in the game. In order to gain access to higher level modules, you can unlock them by buying them or salvaging them in the exploration mode. Alright, let's go to the exploration mode. Last section of the tutorial. On this screen, you can choose between continuing an existing exploration, begin a new one. Click on New Game and give your new game a name. We're going to call it Episode 1. In the exploration mode, you start with a small ship and fight your way through a procedurally generated galaxy while upgrading and improving your ship. Now let's leave the difficulty and galaxy size at normal. Click to continue. You can use Begin with one of the default ships or design your own starting ship. In addition to the ship, you can choose a bonus pack, which will give you additional starting modules. Click to continue. Click on Exploration to generate a new galaxy and start the game. There is no clear path home for my damaged ship. We are a dwindling crew without further resources. I, Science Officer Peter Livingstone, Captain Pro Tempore of the Huxley, think it would be appropriate to send home one last message, so that we do not vanish from our good lives and noble purpose without a fitting epitaph. So our fate might be better understood, so that perhaps you can adapt in time. Humanity has long wondered why the stars seem empty, why despite all our estimates, the galaxy is devoid of any intelligences other than our own. We scanned and sifted, sent messages by bottle and by broadcast into the ocean of our solitude, and nothing answered back. Gradually, this sobering reality set in. We alone looked up at the sky and dreamed. Perhaps they never existed at all. Perhaps they were not yet advanced enough to reach out to us. Perhaps they were long dead. At best, we expected to find the graveyards of our predecessors, a few ancient testaments to extraterrestrial engineering prowess turned now to empty mausoleums. What they left behind is exactly the opposite. Our galaxy is teeming with their life.
Research complete. Galaxy map initialized.
This is the galaxy map from which you will control your path throughout the galaxy. Your goal is to face the threat of the Von Neumann, a race of AI enemies created through artificial evolution. On the right-hand side, you will find your current inventory. You begin missions by clicking on the highlighted nodes on the galaxy map. Each mission has a primary objective, which must be fulfilled in order to unlock other sectors, and a secondary objective, which will increase your standing with the sector's dominant faction. To get more information on this or other game modes, click on the Help button in the top right. Right there. So, this is the end of the tutorial. If you want to continue this exploration, start by upgrading your starting ship using the modules from the bonus pack. Alternatively, you can always browse the Steam Workshop to download and play with other player ships. Good luck, fellow space captain. Alright guys, what we're going to do, we're going to finish up the tutorial here, we're going to main menu. We're going to go to exploration, and we are going to delete that save game. That's setup testing, starting a new game. We are going to call it episode 1. And we are going to go with normal difficulty, huge galaxy, and I'm thinking about maybe starting out with that gives me a matter recovery device. Increases the chance of salvaging modules. 1 extra solar, 1 cargo container, 1 ore container, and a grappling hook, and a repair bot. Let's try utility, and we'll go with the see if there's more ships here. I guess we'll start out with the alpha default. And our journey begins. We read that before.
Research complete. Module technology acquired. Galaxy map initialized.
Let's edit our ship. See what I can add on here. I'd like to get some of these extra modules on here since I already have them. Might as well put them to work. Now remember, this command module, if it's destroyed, game over, man. So you can't let it get destroyed. And by the way, I saw in a YouTube video that you can eventually get more than 1 command center for a little bit of extra survivability. Let's see what we can do here. Matter recovery device. Ore container. Got a grappling hook here. Cargo container. Repair bot, we'll put that back here. These solar panels here. Okay, we're pretty much using everything we've got to start out with. I'm going to put a propulsion rocket here and here. It's not pretty, but it's mine. Now, I want to go into keybinds. Okay, G for the grappling hook. I would assume that the repair bot works autonomously. Let's give it a try.
Galaxy map initialized.
Now, can I zoom in here? Here's where we start. This is our starting sector. Okay, this is what we need to do. Our first one, we're going to scan the marked areas and collect ore.
Begin mission.
I have to press the key to bring the ship in? Yes, I do. Now I'm going to be able to go backwards because I did have some thrusters shaped like that. Don't really have any armor yet, but it looks like we don't... Oh, here's our first fight. Okay, we lost... We're gonna die our first time here. Oh well. I have no weapons. Let's go back to the main menu. Yes. Oh, that takes you all the way out. Let's see if I can go back to episode 1 where I'm at.
Galaxy map initialized.
Okay, we can fight this again. Let's take a look at the ship and see if I can do something to make it any better. Now, you click this star and that's all your modules you have. This is all we have. Maybe I should spread the fireballs out a little bit better so I got a better chance of hitting. So I'll try that. I'll bring them over here to the edges. There. Let's give that a go.
Galaxy map initialized.
Bring our arrows down this way. Same mission that we're going to fight before.
Begin mission.
Okay. So we do have one hostile. Warping in.
Resource collected. Resource collected.
I wish you could zoom out a little more to see where the bad guys are. I'll be real cautious in approaching him. Okay, I got him. Okay, nothing's left of him but his command module. A couple shots or so might finish him off.
Ship destroyed.
There we go. Okay, I'm hurting, but I can still move. Now, am I able to redesign my ship in the middle of a match? I'm guessing that maybe eventually I'll come upon space stations where I can do that. Is my robot doing something? Okay. Now, by the way, when your engines and stuff are shot off, it does not compensate. So if I thrust forward, I'll be making turns to the right. So I have to kind of be careful here. Also, I do not know if I'm going to get much back. Now let's see what this is over here. I don't know what this round thing is. If this is a space station or what. Let's approach it. Okay.
Trade interface activated.
Alright. Now how many credits do I have? I don't know which one of these counts for credit. Okay, credits are upper left, 268. So check this out. You can go ahead and offer them credits for modules. So let's try 40 for a random module. What do they give me? Another fireball. Okay, cool. Try it again.
Research complete.
A light repulsor beam.
Module technology acquired.
A thruster rocket. Okay.
Research complete.
A fragile laser.
Research complete.
Another command control center.
Research complete.
28, and a fragile light alloy armor. Okay, now let's go scan. Now, from watching YouTube videos, I know how to scan these. I just have to go touch them, basically. And that scans them. And to farm this ore here, I just have to shoot it. By the way, I'm going to turn the volume down for the game, so let me go into my Windows Audio Mixer here. That's one thing that I would suggest that the developer do. Give you the ability to change volume while you're in a game mode. But one moment, I'm going to fix that. I want you guys to be able to hear my voice and not get completely blasted out by the game. I do love the game sounds, though. Sounds nice. I like the music. There we go. It's a little bit more quiet. So we are now gathering materials.
Resource collected.
My ship is real hard to control right now because my ship is kind of busted up. But we'll fix that. So now we're in the middle of gathering resources to finish off the mission.
Resource collected.
We'll get this up to 100%.
Resource collected. Resource collected.
Okay, we got 88% on the secondary objective. 94.
Resource collected.
And
secondary objective complete.
okay, secondary objective complete, and we got another command center module. That's kind of nice. We got 3 of those now. Now these things are nasty. Those are mines. If I shoot that, it's going to explode in a wide radius, and there's going to be like things fly out and probably hit me and hurt me. But since we're a new player, we're going to shoot it for fun. Oh man, it's so close. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is going to be bad when I hit it. I'm going to see if I can avoid it. Okay, so that's what it's like when you shoot those off. And it might have been a chain reaction. Now, they are nasty. Okay, let's go ahead and scan these other things that we have to scan. I'm having to fight the control since it doesn't want to thrust right now, because see, I have 3 forward-facing thrusters and 1 rear-facing thruster, and I'm unbalanced right now because I took some damage from that other encounter. There we go. We are going to be recording multiple episodes of this tonight. I'm already very much into it. So I'm going to probably do at least 3 hours of this tonight, maybe more. We'll see. This is a variety stream, though. I like to put a lot of variety in. Oh, check it out. There's a module over there. When you see the, I think it's like a little triangle with a exclamation point. Okay.
Resource collected.
You can pick up more resources for...
Resource collected.
I can carry 150 if you see the little number there underneath. If you look at where my ship design is, the blue, you'll see 30 of 150. That's my maximum ore storage. Okay. Let's get over here. Okay, 83 scanned. 83% done. This might be the last one. Jump gate is active now.
Primary objective complete.
And we also got a
Research
bulky
complete.
repair bot. Now, you see that symbol that looks like an inverted C with an arrow pointing at it? That's the jump gate, so we're headed towards that. You can see in the mini-map in the bottom right of the screen. And hopefully our next mission will go better, because we're hurting right now. There we go. Didn't mean to shoot. There we go. Now, there we go. We got it. Primary mission and secondary mission completed. We got a couple. We got a fireball, a quick fireball, and another AI, and another repair bot. It's a bulky repair bot, so I'll weigh the ship down a little bit.
Galaxy map initialized.
Now we definitely need to edit the ship. Okay. So, right now we have this propulsion rocket. That one's thrusting forward. How do I rotate that? I do not know how to rotate. I'll just try R and see if it's... Right mouse button, perhaps? No. Let's look at key bindings. There we go. Page down rotates you clockwise. It's not doing it. Or is it? Facing forward. Facing forward. Facing back. Facing back. I need to rotate this one here. There we go. Oh, by the way, this is kind of cool. You can actually have a thruster facing right or left, so you can probably do some really cool stuff with strafing once you have some extra thrusters set up. Okay, so I got a thruster. This one's going forward. This one's going back. Forward. What's that? That's the grappling hook. There we go. So I've got at least 4 thrusters. Let's see what we have here now. I got that bulky repair bot. I'm going to chuck that right here. And then we looted another repulsor beam, which I don't think I'm going to use. The rocket, maybe. We have 2 more propulsion rockets. And so these have both got to go down. There. I'm going to be rebinding controls eventually, but for tonight we'll just use the default controls. So we only have 1 piece of armor, but we got another fireball. So let's put the fireball on the front here. Another fireball. I'm gonna spread my... I can't have them in front of the engine, can I? Let's see. I think I can have it in front of that one. I just can't have it in front of those, because those... You turn that off. Oh, this multiple overlays. That's cool. Okay, these 2, they're thrusting that way. Okay, these 2 thrust down, since that one thrusts in that direction, I can put a fireball there. And fragile laser medium ranged beam weapon. We'll put that in the center, along with that fast fireball. Now, here's our problem. We don't have much energy. So that could cause us some problems. I don't know how to buy more energy at this time. And I do want to have that ore container, of course. I will put it just right here, I guess. Maybe it'll counterbalance a little bit with that there. So I got 2 repair bots. Let's go with this. I don't know if it's going to be any good. The energy is pretty bad. It's going to have decent maneuverability, but we'll find out. Let's try a test drive. All right. So it can run pretty good backwards. So when I'm going back from the enemy, I'm going to be spamming my fire like that and backing up. Okay, that's how we're going to do it. Okay, back to exploration, my friends, and we're going to try our next mission. Yeah, I'm digging this. Okay, let's move the arrow here. Zoom in. We'll try this one. Detected enemies. Collect weapon fragments. Scan marked areas. What's this one? Okay, this is the only one we can go to. So, our primary mission is to collect weapon fragments, and our secondary mission is to scan areas.
Begin mission.
Here we go. There's the bad guy down there. I think we're going to try to deal with him first thing. Right now, it's I believe it's 50% off on Steam. If I remember right, it's either $9.99 or $7.99, something like that. The developer gave me a copy of this, and my honest opinion of it so far is I like it a lot. Although my one crib so far with the game, I wish you could zoom out further. So hopefully they'll have that eventually. So I feel like they're right on top of you before they're on screen. Okay, there he is. Okay, he's got some sort of engines that let him move really quick. I hit him.
Module collected.
Oh wow! He messed me up. Did you see that? He rammed me really hard. Did I kill him though? No, he's still alive. Man, okay, I guess you have impact damage in this game. So we can design chips with like ramming speed. Oh, this is getting cooler, guys. Oh man, it is so hard to control. Because look at how my thrusters are. I have like 3 thrusters on my right hand side. I hit him though. Oh, this game is really... The controls really feel neat.
Research complete.
Challenging, but not in an unfair way. Okay. I shot his last... I shot that last thing off him, which I think was a weapon, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's so hard to control right now. See, I don't have much in the way of armor to protect my ship components yet, so... Okay, got the enemy ship. Oh, good luck maneuvering, Sticky. There might be a way to reassemble your ship in the middle of a mission, but right now I honestly don't know how. If anybody in chat happens to know how, please tell me how. And by the way, if you're watching the stream and you're not logged into twitch.tv, please do me a solid. I want to be able to stream for the rest of my life. One thing that you can do to help me is just log on into twitch.tv when you're watching. That lets Twitch know that you are watching. Thank you very much, by the way, for anybody that will do that for me. Okay, I gotta somehow get there. If I abort the mission, can I rebuild my ship and do the mission again? Will I get any of that loot that I picked up? Because right now it's so hard to move. Is that stuff I can even pick up? See, it's really super hard to control. That's just because those engines got shot off, which I can expect that. I destroyed the one ship on screen. That red dude, I destroyed him. He rammed me really hard and messed me up. Now I can blast that thing. And there's probably a component or something in there. Okay, that's an ore. A slow explosive charge.
Technology acquired. Resource collected.
Thing is, if I thrust like that, it's so hard to get around. Okay, here's the deal. So it doesn't take forever to do this mission. I'm going to go ahead and see if I get to keep any of this extra inventory stuff that I looted if I go to main menu. And maybe I can redo the mission again.
Galaxy map initialized.
Okay, it looks like it puts me at the beginning of the mission again. So I'm just going to do it. The game is challenging, guys. And you start out with a really weak ship, but that's one of the things that makes it more enjoyable. Can I do this mission again?
Trade interface activated.
Oh, cool. By clicking on that, I can trade again. So I got 328. I'm gonna do a bunch of offer random modules. Maybe we'll get some other stuff like more solar panels, more armor, more engines. We'll see.
Research complete.
Okay. A distress beacon calls in extraction ships to save your ship and allow you to leave the sector. That's cool.
Research complete.
A bulky ore container.
Research complete.
An auto loader increases the firing rate of an attached weapon.
Module technology
A
acquired.
carrier. Oh, neat. Launches interceptors to attack your enemies.
Module technology
A rotating
acquired.
joint. A joint which allows you to connect two ship parts and rotate them. Oh, wow. That means you're probably going to be able to have ships that can change shape and stuff.
Research complete.
A reinforced autoloader, so that's an improved autoloader. A micro solar panel, much more compact than a normal solar panel, but way more expensive. One last to spend.
Research complete.
Another robust rotating joint. Allows you to connect two ship parts and rotate them. Okay, now let's edit the ship. Okay. So, unfortunately, we didn't get any more solar panels. Except for the micro one. And I think I'll put it here. And I'm not going to be worrying too much right now about having the ship be all, what's the word, asymmetrical? Asymmetrical? Launches intercepts to attack your enemies. Okay, so they would come out the front. Moving this here. I'm going to drop one of my ore containers for right now. So probably not going to get too full on that. Can I just drop it over here? Okay. And an auto loader. We're going to put that there. Can I rotate that? Yes. That's going to increase the firing rate of the fragile laser. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to do this. Put the fragile laser like this. Put the auto loader like this. Okay. And we're going to bring the fireball down here. And I have no idea how to use these rotating joints yet. And I believe that thruster rocket was the thing that caused you to jump like crazy. I don't know how this this AI CC skirmish thing works. It says supplements the standard command center with autonomous AI routines. Its software will try to attack its enemies from a large distance. Ship needs to face upwards. I'll switch it out and see how it works. I'm not sure I understand exactly what it means. Maybe it means that they'll fire weapons automatically for you. Why is this invalidly? Oh, the grappling hook doesn't have a space. Should I take the grappling hook out for now? Okay. Move that like that. And let's see here. I'm going to finish up here in a moment so we can get back into the fight. Okay, guys, let's go with this. Now, what's that? That's an extra solar panel. Oh, we need that. We most definitely need that. Now, did we use the micro solar panel from earlier? Yes. What about equalizing our weight a little bit over here? Can I go like this? A little more asymmetrical. Not a lot, but a little bit. How's that looking, guys and gals? We got an extra weapon on that side, so move this over here. Okay, let's go with this. My thruster's facing the wrong way? You're right. That one is facing the wrong way. You select that and turn it around. So I need to make sure I got the same number down and up. Okay. Up, up. Down, down. Up and down. Let me test it, see how it maneuvers. What's going on? I don't have control of the ship. Oh, that's what the AI thing does. It does everything for you. Apparently. But how do I take over from it? Yeah, I don't like the AI module. Because I want to fly myself. Otherwise, I'm going to... I'll figure out what that's for later. And I guess there might be a way to, like, turn that thing on and off. But for right now, I just want to use a regular command center. So there's two types of command centers. I'll figure those out, how to use those later, but they're probably useful once you know how to use them properly. And I've got my regular command center on there.
Galaxy map initialized.
Okay.
Begin mission.
Here we go, guys. Here's that ship. Excuse me. If that's a mine, I want to shoot that before I have to deal with it myself. Okay, here he comes. I don't know how to launch starfighters.
Module collected.
Wish I knew how to launch my starfighters. That thrust cannon is intimidating, isn't it? Well, I heard him. Heard him again. Are those things to collect or things to shoot? Those must be weapon fragments. Okay. Well, he's still alive, isn't he? I'm gonna work on the mission while he's over there. And by the way, I'm gonna pause the game right now. Can I pause the game? Does the game have a pause button? Pause? Pause, pause? The game needs a pause button. Seriously. There's the pause button. My friends, that is the end of this episode of Boss Constructor. Make sure, if you're enjoying this, the more likes I see on that YouTube video, the more followers I get here in Twitch, the more people watching, the more I'm going to stream this. But I'm having a good time, and that's part of the rule on my stream. If I'm having a good time, I'm going to be doing it. And so I'm going to get up here in real life and take a break for a couple minutes. And when I get back, we're going to start episode 2. Stay with us. I think we're going to be able to win this mission, and we're going to make our ship stronger. And I love this. Once again, guys, this is Boss Constructor. It is on sale till June 20th on Steam. And you can see that I'm already having a good time and I'm just into it. And I don't know all the controls and stuff. I got starfighters, I just don't know how to launch them. We'll figure it out. And I'll see you guys very soon on the next episode.